Welcome back, everybody. Doxa Dance Ministry is a special ministry at Paramount Baptist Church providing dance lessons to all ages. Doxa's original contemporary ballet, Bloodline, features the stories of 5 women woven together by the common thread of family lineage. So in with us today to talk about next week's performance, Brittany, Mallory, Jordan. This is an interesting thing we were kind of talking about in the hallway. What made you guys settle in on this?
Sure. So Matthew, in the Gospel of Matthew, he mentions 5 women in Jesus' genealogy, in his lineage. And those women are Tamar, Rahab, Ruth, Bathsheba, and Mary. And so we are just telling their stories in succession, and then it all leads up to Jesus.
And so we've got, you're actually playing King David, right?
Yes, sir.
How has that been? But you're kind of doing it because of Doxa through dance and everything else. What's it like telling his story? Because it's complicated. If it's a Facebook status update, King David, complicated.
So it's interesting because you have to do research to find out, what was David going through at this time. And he's often called a man after God's own heart. But like every person on earth, he falls to temptation and he falls to sin. And instead of going and turning to God to help him with his sin, he tries to fix it for himself, and when that happens, he makes it worse, and there's consequences for his actions.
Very good. Mallory, let's talk about your role. You are playing Mary.
Yes, sir.
What has that been like?
It's been really eye-opening for me because Mary was about the same age as me, and so there's just a lot of different ways I can relate to her.
Can you imagine all the stuff that she had to go through at your age? You ever put yourself literally in her shoes and think, oh my goodness, how did she make it?
Yeah, I've thought about that a lot throughout, like rehearsals and studying of characters, and it kind of made me just like in awe because I was like, that's a lot for a 16-year-old to handle. Yeah,
it's a lot for anybody to handle, much less 16. Jordan, let's just tell me how you got involved in Doxa.
So my mom and my sister have been involved with dance their entire lives, and my brother was involved in Doxa's original story ballet that they did called Esther, and I was backstage crew for that, and I told my family I would never dance.
And then you're out here doing it.
Yes.
Real quick, where can we see the show?
Sure. It's November 30th, and it's at the Globe News Center. There's only one performance at 7 p.m.
Okay, how do they get tickets?
Panhandletickets.com or
Wonderful.
Any United outlet, United supermarkets, or the box office.
Well, I know you guys have been working hard on it, and I hope that everybody goes out there and checks that out. Something to do over the Thanksgiving holiday. Coming up next, it's an effort to help the nonprofit serving our community. Multiple nonprofits involved here. How you can help get them the amplified gift this holiday season. Don't go.